Local support for News 6 has been provided by the Northwest Ohio Educational Technology Foundation, Bowling Green State University, and the members of WBGU-TV.
Hi! We're the 6th grade class of Buren School, home of the Black Knights. Welcome to News 6!
Hi, I'm Chad Reeder from Van Buren Elementary School. Welcome to News 6. With today's first story, here's Ivy All's house.
For our first story today, News 6 visited Jack and Jill 2, where we learned about the importance of daycare. Here's Beth Snyder with the story.
Hi, my name is Beth Snyder, and I'm interviewing Rhonda Hans, administrator at Jack and Jill 2. Rhonda, how did you get started in this business?
Well, I had worked full-time, and I quit to stay home with my children and to do daycare in my own home. And I thought this would be a neat way when Sandra started the business to get back into working and to also be with my own children.
What exactly is Jack and Jill 2?
Jack and Jill is a daycare, and we also have a preschool.
How can you keep so many kids occupied every day?
During our nursery school days, we break down into classes, and we have about an hour and a half of individual class time for the different ages, and we just try to keep them moving and give them several things to do a day.
What do you say the toughest part of your job is?
Well, I would say when there's 5 or 6 children who want something at the same time, and it's hard to help everybody at once.
Why is daycare important, Rhonda?
It once again provides a safe place. The parents know that we're licensed, and we have had inspectors come in, and they know it's a safe place for their children to be.
Does daycare prepare children for elementary school?
Yes, I believe it does, because we do reading readiness, and we do their numbers and alphabet, and also socially it prepares the children to be able to get along with one another when they go to school.
What do you like most about working for Jack and Jill?
Well, I really like being with the children, and I also like it because I get to know the families in the community, because most of them are from Van Buren.
How can the community benefit from Jack and Jill, Rhonda?
Well, it provides a safe place for the children to be, and it also provides a place for school-age children before and after school.
Rhonda, thank you for having us here at Jack and Jill 2. I hope you have good luck with this business.
Thanks, Beth. It was really great having your class visit us. We hope you can come back and join us another time.
Well, that's it for Jack and Jill 2. Now let's go back up to WBGU TV.
Today's News 6 is produced by the 6th grade class of Van Buren Elementary School. Van Buren is located 6 miles due north of Findlay in the heart of Hancock County and has a population of about 327.
For our next story, we spoke with Jennifer Johnston about her love for horses. Here's Rochelle Krebs with the story.
What do you like most about riding horses, Jennifer?
That I can do good in classes and know that they like me and I like them.
Jennifer, since you've been riding, have you won any trophies or awards?
I have 2 most improved riders from my 4-H groups, 2 trophies. I won my showmanship class at the fair.
What got you interested in riding horses?
My stepdad, he owned horses and I just started riding them.
How long have you been riding horses?
For about 6 years, since I was 3.
Have you ever had a serious accident?
Yeah, 4 years ago at the fair, my horse Patty threw me off because she got spooked because of the rides.
Jennifer, what kind of horses do you have and what are their names?
I have quarter horses, and this is Cindy. The one in the back is Moose. That's Repeat. That's Candy. Then Pete's back in the corner, and that's Patty behind everybody.
Jennifer, the horses that you ride, do they have personalities or are they all the same?
Yeah, several different ones. They get mad and then they won't do anything and they're happy.
Do you plan to compete in future competitions?
I plan to keep showing, yes.
how does someone who's interested in riding horses get started?
Well, you find a trainer or something, and you find a horse that will cooperate with you and to your quality. If you're a beginner, you would want to get an older horse.
Thank you, Jennifer, for letting us come. We had a great time. Good luck in your future competitions.
Thank you.
No more horsing around with this story. Back to the studio.
Have you ever wondered what you would do if you talked with a member of your favorite music group? Today's Kids View question asks the 6th graders at Van Buren Elementary School if you would meet any musical group in the world, who would it be?
Hi, I'm Scott Rose. Today's Kids View question is, if you could meet any musical group and why, who would you meet?
If I could meet any musical group and why, I would meet En Vogue because I like their style.
If I could meet any musical group and why, I would meet Social Distortion because I've always wanted to see one of their concerts.
If I can meet any musical group and why, I would want to meet Marky Mark because he's cute.
For our last story today, News 6 visited the Whirlpool washing machine plant where we learned more about how the plant operates. Here's Sarah Betts with the story.
Hi, I'm Sarah Betts. I'm here with Mike Betts, who is a setup operator for Whirlpool. Mike, where did the name Whirlpool come from?
Well, in the beginning, when the company was first started, it was the Upton Company, and one of their products was a dishwasher, or was a washing machine, and that's all they made at that time, and the name of that washing machine was Whirlpool.
What are the major appliances that you produce here?
Appliances that we make at Whirlpool now is our new generation dishwashers, and we just recently started making the KitchenAid dishwasher, plus we have a lot of other appliance names that we build for.
How many workers are employed here, Mike?
Presently we have 2,500 employees working at Whirlpool at this time.
Can you tell us what your machine does, Mike?
I work in the dish rack area, and the dish racks go in the new generation dishwasher. And my machine makes the combs for the upper dish rack, and we feed a wire off of a spool, and it feeds it in and it cuts the wire, and then it feeds it in straight, and then we've got tooling that kind of looks like a jigsaw puzzle, and we feed that wire in between there, and as those two pieces of tooling come together, it forms kind of a funny looking base wire.
On average, how many parts do you make in a week?
On an average week for me, we make about 100,000 combs.
What is the best thing about your job that you like the most?
There's never a dull moment on my machine.
Thanks, Mike, for having us come. Good luck with your job.
Thank you for coming. We really appreciate you could come, and we're glad that you could see what's all involved with making a dish rack for our new generation dishwasher.
That's it. Back to the studio.
Thank you for joining us today. Tune in next week when Hillfiker Elementary visits News 6. Have a great day.